Nettleton, state champion.
A couple of weeks ago, somebody asked me about a particular player. We don't have a superstar. We hadn't had a superstar on this team in 4 years. It's been a combination of hitting, defense, and team play that's got us to this point. We don't have a superstar.
What's the best Nettleton's ever done before in slow pitch?
They've been down here several times, but in the last 10 years, this is the first time in 10 years that we've been down.
You won in the spring, now you won this. Why is Nettleton suddenly such a power in softball?
Well, I think it's just a combination of hard work and dedication. You know, you got a group of kids here that want to win, and it starts there. And, your coaching staff wants to win too. And I think it's just a combination of, coaching, players, and administration. Our administration wants us to win, and I think it's just a combination of, where we're at right now, and it's just a combination of all those things.
Was the first game a wake-up call, or how would you define the first game of the loss today?
The first game, man, I don't know. We played, I told them that all season long, that if we're going to win this thing, we're going to have to play 7 innings. And I think the first game, we played 4 innings. We hit real well. We were up 5-0 in the fourth, and we just quit. I guess we thought that, I don't know, maybe they weren't going to play. But, I'd take my hats off to Clarkdale. Coach Roberson's a class act. He had a good ball club here today, and I can't take anything away from him.
Thanks, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Actually, the first 2 games, Clarkdale did an impressive job of hitting where y'all were, to adjusting to the pitch. Y'all did. Were you able to convince your players to adjust in the last game?
We've never been a place hitting team. Line up, hit it to the right side. We line up and try to hit line drives. I'm not a real big, hey, let's hit it right here, let's hit it right there. I think you got to let your kids hit. And that's kind of what we've done all season long, is just let the kids hit. I just get in the way. Let these kids play, let them cut loose. We got some great players. And that's it. Just let these kids play, and it got us here and won it for us. So,
especially considering how you went out last year at North Pontotoc, how good does this feel looking back at that?
Well, we felt like we came up a little short last year, but looking back now, maybe it was a wake-up call. Maybe that was our wake-up call, because since then we have won. We're 28-2 now, I think. So that's pretty good since that point last year.
Could you have imagined any other way to go out?
Well, I'd like to win it in 2 games, but having to go 3 games and having to beat a team like Clarkdale twice, in a row, that's pretty tough. So if there's a better way, yeah, we could have done it in 2 games and not have to go 3. But no, this bunch, this group of seniors, they've kind of paced this team all year long, along with some great sophomores and juniors. And, it's sweet. This is sweet.
We're talking with Katie Leach and Sydney Clayton of Nettleton. You just won the Class 3A title. And you want to start with Katie? You want to go first, Sydney?
Sydney can go first.
Sydney, go first. How does it feel to win the Class 3A championship?
Feels pretty good. We did it in fast pitch, came back good in slow pitch. Pretty awesome.
And is it already a goal to win it in fast pitch again?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And Katie, talk about you lost the first game. Was that a wake-up call for y'all?
Oh yes, very. We were so nervous. Oh, it was bad.
And talk about the difference in the last 2 games in the first game. What did you guys do differently?
We just come together as a team and we hit and the runs on the board.
And I know you still got a fast pitch season to go, but talk about what all you seniors mean to each other, especially. You've been together for so long.
Oh gosh, we're all gonna die whenever we leave. Oh yeah, it's so bad. Hopefully we'll all go play somewhere and be together again.
Just talk about how it feels to win this. You guys, you won fast last year and you got put out at North Pontotoc last year in slow pitch. Talk about how it feels to win this one.
Oh gosh, it's great because this is the most nerve-wracking game I think I've ever been in my life. Yeah, it is. I've never played a team that's good. They're good, and I wasn't really expecting them to be that good against us, and that's not hit.
And hey, I want to talk about the teams hitting a little bit. You were trying to yank one out to right. I know you were. You may not admit it, but talk about the hitting of this team and how much effect it is of winning slow pitch softball games.
Slow pitch softball, if you don't hit, you're not going to win. I mean, slow pitch hitting is slow pitch softball. You have to hit to win, and defense helps a lot.
And then talk about your senior teammates and how much they mean to you and what it's going to be like to play slow pitch next year without them.
I don't want them to leave. I miss them. I'm going to miss them. I miss them now.
I know you wanted this really bad, and You lost the first game, but talk about how it feels to get that trophy at the end.
It was exciting. I think that it feels better now than what we thought it was going to be. It's better because slow pitch haven't won one in 10 years, so it feels good to be just one decade.
And I've asked all your senior teammates the same question. Talk about winning it with the girls you've been playing with for so long.
We started out at 10 playing together, and it feels great ending it together.
I'll start with Hayden. Talk about how it felt to get that trophy at the end of that last game.
It felt great just knowing that was my senior year, knowing that's what I wanted to get to accomplish our goals.
And Harmony, you on the mound, obviously you guys lost the first game, or you girls lost the first game. What changed in the second and third game?
We just knew that this right here is what we wanted, with it, especially being our senior year, and they knew that if we hit our potential, that they wasn't going to beat us 2 games in a row.
Now I'll ask both of you the same question. Whoever wants to go first. Talk about your senior teammates and how much this means to go out slow pitch with a championship with the teammates.
Our team is great. I mean, we pretty much have had the same team the past, since T-ball. Pretty much since like summer league teams and stuff. And we knew that we could do this, and if we actually, every one of us hit and every one of us played defense, we was all going to win this.